Hello there everyone, Shadovin here. Welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the channel. Welcome as we scratch our survival itch. So for those who don't know, we have been playing, well, we played over the weekend the Dune Awakening beta, and it's really got me jonesing for a survival game. I really enjoyed it. So we're going to play some Valheim, just scratch that itch a little bit. Oh, let's make a little character here. I forgot how wooden the characters look. Goodness. Hair or no hair, that's your options. Not that this really matters. I don't even remember how much this you can see. Oh, we want to look cool. I mean, as cool as one can. Royal braids. We're gonna go royal braids with a big old beard. I like the royal one. Royal one, royal two. Ah, short one. There we go. Hair tone can be, was this just dark or light, basically? Yep. Alright, blondness. Max blondness. Sure. Golden blonde, I guess. Shadovin's a golden blonde looking person. Alright, let's get in. Select world. We need to remove this one. Alright, we need a whole new world. New world. We're very original over here. I've disabled cloud saves, evidently. Hey, Purlock. I don't know, how do I make cloud saves again? Ooh. Look at you, Purlock, on that three stream streak. Wood can catch fire and spread. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, let's just do normal stuff. I guess cloud doesn't matter because I'm not planning on. Alright, just get in there. Let's just get in it. So we do have our camera on for now. It seems like it works for a little bit, then it quits working. So we're gonna leave it on as long as we can. But if it starts getting crazy again and stuttering and freezing up, we'll have to turn it off. Yeah, welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Can't wait for Dune Awakening. I'm so hyped for it. If I had Enshrouded or Conan Exiles, we would have played it instead of Valheim, especially Conan Exiles, since it's the other game that company has made, and I love it so much. But we're having to make do. I thought about doing Vampires or V Rising, but honestly, V Rising is harder to pick up than this. So we're gonna go with this. So like I said, I hope y'all enjoy. I remember oh, thank you, Sapper. I remember the first boss. I might remember the second. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs which held the prison to the world tree and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again. In Valheim! We're in Valheim, chap. There's been a lot of updates since the last time we played this game, so I expect it'll be a very different experience. There's us! What a bird. Hello, birdie. Can't really see much of the land below, so I was hoping to get a sneak peek, but not really getting it. All I really can see below me is forest. Lots and lots of forest. Oh, here we go. We are on an island. Hey, ow. Oh, God. Okay, well that started off suddenly. Hey, what's up, bird? I'm Hugin, sent to guide you in travels. The Megalostrangi are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which must slay in order to ascend to Valheim. Alright. That's block. That's, and then that's my dodge. Got it. What else you got for me, Hugin? This magical stone stout through the land. Spec close to this one, reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, your first prey. He's a mighty beast, you need to properly arm yourself for even attempting to defeat him. The antlers are branches of iron. They crack the rocks and bring down mountains. His hooves are the sound of thunder, his voice a howling gale. Alright, we got Eiktyr's location. Hey, bye. Alright. I don't remember really any of the controls. Nope. I guess Hugin wants me to go over there to him. Hey, Lork Raven's blood. Fresh meat indeed. Must obviously crafted after your recent departure from Midgard. You have to recall the true shape of objects. Picks things up and it'll come back to you. Fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Yep, I need more wood, more stone. Alright. Mushrooms. Get some food. Alright, so wood and stone. Oh, hello, Grayling. Time for you to get fucked up. Right, bitch. No, can I make that? I cannot. Still missing a wood, maybe? Can you punch a tree down? Can't remember. You sure as shit can. What do I need? I need stone now. Okay, can't punch stone. Hugin, I see you. Hold on, buddy. I gotta get some stone. Let me do my thing, buddy, and then I'll deal with you. I know you bring tidings. I know you do. There we go. Oh, alright. We have an axe. What do you want? You found a snack. Consume it to improve your health. Right, I remember this. I can fight you, though. Goodbye, neck. Got some neck tail. Alright. So, right now we should gather basic resources. There's no point in hunting. Yeah, let's get over here and chop down. See, I don't think I can chop down this tree yet, right? Yeah, too hard. But just gather a fair amount of wood. I wonder if they made it to where you have to if it costs material now to repair. Because last time I played this game, it did not, which made things a lot easier, as you may imagine. Grab all these raspberries. A little food, a little sustenance, a little sussy sus. Come here. Nah, we ain't chasing that thing down. We are not chasing that down, that's for sure. Now, there's a combo system I gotta try and remember. Like, you time your attacks at the right moment. I think it's right when you hit. Maybe not. Well, hello. Come here, Grayling. You little bitch. Alright, what's the hammer do? Okay, the hammer's how we build stuff, so we want a hammer. Not get the hang of the combo. Okay, it's when your arm is fully extended, evidently. Maybe, but also maybe not. Okay, maybe it just doesn't work when you're hitting shit like that, but alright, hammer, craft. Hey, we can build. Yeah, for me, bird. With this tool, raise mighty halls and towered fortifications. Build a workbench. This will in turn let you make other things. Okay, where do I want to build, though? I mean, I guess just right here seems fine. Maybe a little closer to the woods. That way I have a plentiful source of lumber. Build menu, mouse 2. Okay. What's that? Where are you? Nah, fam. You get over here. Yeah, you ain't getting away. What you got for me, Hugin? Workbench lets me craft complex items, giving access to lots more building pieces to construct with the hammer. Okay. Needs a roof. That's right. I'm remembering this now. I gotta make a. Can I put a floor underneath you? Cannot put a floor underneath you. I'm remembering this crafting now as being really good, but also kind of finicky. So this should work now. And it works! Upgrade? Okay, what do we have to upgrade? We have to have a 2, whatever that means. Trophies, don't have any of those. What is this? Skills? We ain't really got any skills yet. Messages, okay. So what's next on the agenda? We already have, what, a stone axe. And then we can make a flint axe, which is... appears to just be a better axe. It is a better axe, alright. I want one of those. Make a club for fighting. Okay. Make a hoe for hoeing. Yeah, let's make some wood arrows. Alright. Flint axe. Goes there. Take you out. Sure, that all looks fine for now, I guess. Oh, what do you want? Bird? Hey, Purlong. Tools used for landscaping. It's a perfect complement to hand. Used to clear the ground, manipulate the terrain. It's easier to create buildings on level ground. I bet. Alright, so we got a stick for beating. Deer got jacked up. I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Got some boars. If I remember correctly, I'm in need of a... Ow. Shit. What I was about to say was, if I recall correctly, I am in need of leather scraps to make, yep, bows, all the stuff. So yeah, we want lots of leather scrap. Stone still. Bear. Running away. Why are you running? Nope. Get out of here, Grayling. Nobody asked you to come break up this party. Got a boar trophy. Not quite sure what I'm going to use that for, but I got it. Grayling, fuck off. Oh god, why am I ginger? I don't know, man. Listen. Don't be hating. One smack and you're out. Don't be hating on me. Can I get stone from you? I cannot. Nope. Okay, so my only source of stone at the moment. Did I make him really blonde? I did make him really blonde. So my only source of stone at the moment is what I pick up off the ground. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Lots of wood. Was encumbrance at the weight? Yeah, weight is a thing. Weight is absolutely a thing. Okay, so we're going to have to be careful about that. Continue grabbing some basic materials here. No, Grayling. Get out of here. 4 Greylings. Come here then. I ain't scared. I'll fight a Greyling all day. Get rid of some of this underbrush that we don't need. Doing what humanity does best. Tear down the local resources. Obviously, he defended of Eric the Red. Well, there you go. Alright. Fair warning, Lurik. Since you are new to my stream, just be advised that we have jump scares that my chat can trigger at any time. I like to try and warn people. Damn it. Get. Not scared? That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're not. Alright. So back to what we're actually trying to do. We need to build a house. So we're going to need floors. We're also going to need the landscape to be flat, though. What's our options here? We can place, we can remove. Cycle snapping. Okay. Copy. Shift and mouse 3. Toggle snapping. Oh, it's great, Tian. Can't believe you never played it. I want this to be level. That's, yeah, raised ground. Nope, that's too much. I wanted it to be the same as that. Fuck. Well, I just made this also. Oh, and I need stone to do this? Oh, I wish y'all would have warned me. I just want to build a nice, comfy house next to my shed here. That's all I want. Gonna get annoying no matter what it looks like. Level out a nice big area here. Nice big area. That's now floating slightly, but it's fine. I'll fix it later. Pretty sure it just broke. It fucking did. Motherfucker. It's fine. You know what? How do we remove? Can't remove. It's fine. Everything's fine here, chat. Now we're back to needing a workbench. I know. I know. Is there a way to put another one underneath this so it doesn't do this annoyingness? Oh, what you got for me, Bird? When the temperature drops or you're wet, you'll suffer from being cold, reduce my stamina regeneration. Seek shelter. You don't say. I don't want this here now. I don't want to break the rest of my structure. Okay, this is not going to work. It's going to take this long to destroy this. The fact that I can't just remove it is highly annoying. Oh, I can if I have a workbench. Just kidding, I guess. All right. You know what? Let's not build this right next to a damn rock to begin with. There we go. We're getting there, chat. Get this going again. All right, then let's get our roof back on it. There we go. All right. Took us a while, but we're back to the basics. Let's get a basic little floor going here. A little wood floor. You know what? Sure. Start with a basic 4x4, maybe? Need to go one more out. Ah. All right, we have a floor. What do our door options look like? That's what they look like. Windows? We are out of wood. We need wood again, chat. Do we have windows, or can we just make windows? Looks like we can make windows with half walls. Yeah, we need to go get wood. All right, I can already see this is going to be just a lot of gathering wood for a while. Okay, don't let the logs fall on you. That I remember very well. I remember very well that a log falling on you will kill your ass real quick. Really? Come here, you. Ow, he got a hit in on me. All right, let's just fill ourselves up with wood. I feel like I remember there being a reason not to hit the stumps. Why am I laying down? Get your happy ass up here. A little bit more wood action. And then we can finish up our initial base. Some more freaking graylings. Oh, my axe broke. All right, now we get to recall how to repair things. Crafting station is too exposed. How? It has a roof. I was told that's what it needed was a roof. No, get back here. Now, yeah, you don't get to run. You don't get to come in here, attack me, then run off like nothing happened. Crafting station's too exposed, but it wasn't a minute ago. Is it because it's dark? Sure what the problem here is. We don't have enough stone to build another axe, so we're kind of stuck with this scenario. Snapping top. No, I don't want any of that. Okay, putting a wall on either side was enough, evidently. How do you repair stuff? That's what I need. Knife. Ooh, knife might be good. It's costing me resources. Don't look like it. But I will take that. Alright, let's get in our half wall here. The whole wall here. Hey, we have a basic structure. Well, we need a roof, obviously, but it's something. Thatched roof 45. We're going to need that, obviously. I'm going to bet that you will eventually break if I just keep doing this, won't you? Okay, climbing is not a thing in this game, unlike the other ones we played. Come on. That's our... Okay, so yeah, that's about to break. Alright, so what do I do in this scenario? Thatch roof 45 piece is not going to work. Hey, Ducky. Is there not a ceiling piece? Is this the only roof pieces? I think this has to go. Gonna be real janky looking, I'm realizing, but I don't know that I have a real option here. What does this piece look like? Okay, so I need this piece to what? Where does it connect? Yeah, this piece is not helpful in any way, shape, or form here. Never mind. That's the answer to where does this connect. It doesn't. Well, actually, that kind of connects, but not really. I mean, I guess technically I could do this the whole length. And then just put a flat piece there, but there's not flat pieces. That's the whole issue we're running into. Keep on building, chat. We're building, we're surviving, we're thriving. And we're out of wood already again. Yeah, got a low little hut. We have some logs right here by base. We just need a bunch of wood. All right, where were these seeds that I've been collecting? There, plant them to grow. Okay, so we need to... Oh, so you can't just grow them. Use beach seeds on what? On the ground. How do you... Okay. Clearly I'm an idiot, evidently. That didn't work. How do you plant seeds? Evidently, we're not planting seeds today. Are you use them on a stump? Nope. Use beach seeds on what? The ground. Clearly. Well, like I said, clearly that's not how you're supposed to plant seeds. I almost got this hardwood down. Oh, too hard. That's a birch. Come here. Bitch. Double bitch. We need so much wood, chat. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's the question of the hour here. Feel free to offer any and all tips and tricks, by the way, folks. I am not... Whoa! I am not too stubborn. I will gladly accept any and all hints. So, let me have them, you know? Now, where are you gonna fall? Oh, you are a hazard. Hey! Lots of wood. There we go. A little bit more. So the hose for leveling ground. So clearly there's got to be like a farming tool that I have just not run across yet. Need to get a bow made ASAP. Once I have a bow, I feel pretty... and armor. With a bow and armor, I'm fairly confident I can take on the first boss. Which will then let me start harvesting stone, if I recall correctly. Ooh, this is a... About got my ass crushed. How are we doing on weight? Oh, we're almost maxed out. Excellent time to head back then. Let's see here. Heavy build furniture. We need, we're going to need a bed. We're going to need a chest. All right, we got to figure out this roof situation over here. I feel like this is where you would put the inside corner piece, right? Oh, it is, but I'm supposed to do it like that's... I'm remembering now. Slightly. Kind of. Don't you put it like that? Alright, hold on. Let's look at the way this is shaped. Let's think about this. Alright. So that is a 90-degree angle this direction. What does that look like there? Is that correct? I think that is correct. Thatch outer corner. Oh my god. There's a fucking thatch. There's been a thatch outer corner this whole time. Of course there is. I used it already. I'm just an idiot. Alright, and then you put the inner corner there. Yeah, just for the record, I noticed that none of you all thought to go, hey, Shadowban. This is the piece you use there, Shadowban. Not one of you decided to help me. Yep, And then that goes like that. Well, maybe not like that. That looks like that got placed wonky. Let's try that again. Nope. Nope, that's right. Yep, that's exactly what we're supposed to do here. Will you quit? Come here. Where you at? Ass hats. Come here. Beating on my damn house. Grab some stone while we're sitting here. Alright, now we can finally fix the house. The way the good Lord intended. And now I think I have to have this piece. Right? No. If I do this, these are not going to fit correctly, are they? It's going to be too... I really need to get on top of my dang house. Alright, if I put a thatch roof like this, that is going to be too much. What if I do a 26? 20... God... How are you supposed to get on the roof to do... How are you supposed to do that? Oh my god. There. Let's just not move. Okay. Now I'm guessing I put this piece right here. I'm guessing it'll connect just fine. It does not look like it's going to connect just fine. It looks like I'm going to have freaking holes inside of my house. Screw it. I guess I have a chimney. Or a place for smoke to get out, which I think you want anyway, if I recall correctly. Is that even on right? It does not look like it's on right now. How do I get this piece exactly the way I want it? Or is the house just going to be janky no matter what? Is that what's happening here, chat? I just have a janky house. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't want to have a janky house. Because if I do this, it fits just fine. Okay. I'm overthinking this and making it way more difficult than it needs to be. And yes, my house is going to be a little janky right there for some reason. That really bothers me, but at least the house is built. Oh, hell no. Nope, nope, nope. Can't have that. I cannot have it looking like that from in here. Why is that jankiness there? Oh, God. Get. Why is it janky? Okay, now it's not janky. All right, we have a house. Oh, what else can we do in here now? Crafting stations. We can make a cooking station. Sure, we'll cook over here. You need to have a lit fire below the cooking station. Okay. So was I supposed to make a fire first? I was. Alright, let's get rid of the cooking station, and I need stone now. I really need the ability to harvest stone. Alright, what can we make now? I still don't see anything that's going to let me plant. It clearly says that that's for working the earth, but I, as of yet, am not able to work the earth. Need a bow. What do I need for a bow? Leather scraps. I need to go beat up boars. I really need a box. Oh my god, wrong button. Need a box, chat. Box and a bed. Can I make a bed yet? And make a bed. Sleep tonight awake, wake and feeling refreshed. Their improvement will be a chest. Yep, I'm sure it would be. The bed needs to be placed near a fire. Okay, well I guess that answers where the fire is going once I'm able to make one. So what do I need to make a fire again? Stone. Let me out of my own house. Alright, let's go find some stone. Let's fight some boars. Ow. They're not easy to fight necessarily. I guess they are if you just run at them. Alright, stone, chat. We need stone, because we're not able to harvest stone yet. We're not able to harvest stone, or we're not able to plant anything. There's a dur. Let's go get that dur. Yep. Messed that up. Stone! Got a stone. Stones are surprisingly hard to see. Can I dual wield? No. That's unfortunate. That would have been cool. Slicing and dicing. Some more boars. Saw stone for a brief second. I feel cold. Lovely. Great. I saw another stone. I did not. Another boar. Let's go beat him up. Thank you, dear boar, for the sacrifice of your flesh. It shall be so very nummy. So very num-nums. Oh, stone, chat. How much do I have? Just 7. I mean, it's enough to make the campfire, but I'm just gonna turn around and need something else. What's out here? Oh, it's next. Seriously? You're gonna run from me? Because I have the torch out? Oh, hello. How many leather scraps we have? 8. I think that's enough to make something cool. That's enough to make the bow. Excellent, chat. Excellent. All right, we got the bow. Let's go ahead and repair all our crap. That's going to let us see how... And we can immediately shoot an arrow into the ground. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Valid placement. Why? Why? It needs to be on bare earth, doesn't it? I feel like I remember this from the last time I played. There are enemies nearby. Well, let's go make them no longer nearby. Where you at, enemies? Running in a damn circle trying to find each other. Get out of here. There we go. We have made progress, chat. We can sleep through the night. Excellent. Most excellent. It is smoky as shit here. That's right. I remember that now. You want to keep a vent for the smoke. Is that going to fix it? Yeah, I guess that's fixing it for the most part. Yeah, it's fixing it. All right. Cooking station. Ooh, that's going to be a little... That ain't ideal for sleeping, I guess, but whatever. Pause. Is there a way to just pause it all? Yep. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Excellent. All right. Where was it? All right. Chopping block. We need flint and wood. So let's grab our flint and our wood back out. Yeah, this just needs to be near the workbench, if I recall correctly how this system works. If I did this correctly, this should now be level 2. It is! Now we can start upgrading. More importantly, we can start hunting. Alright, because our next thing is a tanning rack, which we need deer hide scraps. Oh yeah, we need lots of deer hide and scraps for that. Ooh, raft. I'm going to want one of those pretty soon. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're pretty well set here. We got a good 40 minutes worth of food going. It's time to get a hunt, I think. Is this the last of our raw stuff? It is. Fortunately, you cannot craft from things you have in the base. Thought you could for some reason. Alright, let's get out hunting. We need to hunt boar and we need to hunt deer. Boar and deer, chat. Boar and deer. Alright, I hear a deer somewhere out here. Okay, somewhere out this vicinity. Nice. One deer down. Got us deer hide, deer meat. Okay. That was too low, evidently. Railing. Fuck all. You're not helpful, wanted, or needed. Let's zoom in a little bit. We don't need to be so zoomed out when we're just running around out here. Is there a standing stone with a message somewhere? Yeah, isn't that it right? No, that's a tree. Popped him, but they didn't kill him. Probably gonna be a pain in the ass to run him down. Is that the one I just shot? Way out there? Possibly. Close. Oh, that got him. That got him. Go enjoy our spoils. Not you, bad grayling. Grayling is bad. Ooh, there's a cave out there. Do I feel up to doing a cave yet? Probably not with my very shitty gear that I'm rocking, but part of me wants to go try it. If I'm being honest. I am not very good at fighting these boars, that's for damn sure. Is that nip? Yes, I knew there was a runestone I was missing. Where the grass grows underfoot and the sky is blue overhead, there will always be a hearth and a home. Thanks, Dr. Seuss. Looks like the remains of a base right there. Go check that out once we've seen this structure over here. Got some next garden you. Give you a quick little smack-a-doo. Okay, what is this? Skeletal remains. Bone fragments, okay. Gives you a bone cape. What is this? Can I do anything with you? Cannot. Need another boar. Let's go grab him. Go, boar. Thank you, friend. Yeah, that's the thing I remember I really liked about Valheim now that I'm remembering. Was the fact that you didn't need to eat. It just buffs you to do so. So if you're just working around your base, you know, you don't need to. Seriously? Well, there's a deer. Ah, grayling. Out of here. Skew, skew. Can't you see we're hunting? Berries. Let's go grab all these bad boys. What we got here? The remnants of somebody's base. If I threw down a workbench, I could demolish it real quick. Another deer down, chat. We just need a whole crap ton more deer hide. Plus boar hide. We need... If it's a hide, we need it. More raspberries. Pick those. Plenty of stuff growing out here. I do not feel rested anymore. Well, that's no bueno, but... Oh well. We're just getting kind of lost in the woods a little bit. Star deer, huh? Ow! This hole. Back up. Where are we? Oh, yeah, mushroom. I wanted to read this. What's this one say? Hold, traveler, and bear witness to my warning. We are many who have come before you. Carried here by Odin's will to do his work. The path ahead is hard and dangers great. If you hold your life dear, keep to these meadows and make your dwellings away from the trees. Fear the Horned One and the creatures he will send against you. Away from the trees, huh? I literally put my base right up against the trees. Well, cross that bridge when we get to it. East Cure is up here. Nice wide open field. Run through the field for a minute. Guess we can sprint. We got structure out there. Our structure over there. Let's go check out this little structure first. Got here like a little watchtower. With some mushrooms and a chest with a little loot. Take a little loot. There's that other structure we saw. This way, yep. I can see the top of it. Let's see what we got over here, chat. A little lean-to, basically. A chest with feathers, flint, and another torch. I'll take it. I don't need it, but I'll take it. Is that a boar? That looks boary. That do be a boar. Ow! I'm not very good at fighting the boars, evidently. My base is right over there. Definitely going to want to raft soon, I think. We're getting along the coast. Raft would be a godsend there. Alright, the boss... Yeah, the boss is like right up here. With these stones stacked up. While we're out just running around, I should keep grabbing some wood. I have a little bit on me at least. Ooh, boars, nice. Couple of them of that. Nice. Some more raspberries and... Alright, let's go ahead and start stealthing because we are in prime deer shooting territory. Gotta find where the deer went. There's one right there. Stay still. Okay, you can just walk next to me. That's cool. I mean, I'll take it. It's another deer, but he's gonna be all sorts of lost in those woods. So we're not gonna be trying to find him. Another boar, that we will go to. Rear attack. Nice. Neck. Give him the old smash and grab. Alright, Eathkir is like right here somewhere. Alright, I heard a deer. Clear as day. Question is where? Bird. Don't want a bird. I want a deer god. Found the same place one of the Forsaken. Make the craft offering their altar, they will come. Beware, they are not easy prey, so craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them. Yep, that all sounds like good advice. Hunt his kin. Okay. Offer item. Deer trophies. I remember it's deer trophies. What I don't remember is how many you need. I'm going to guess 5 or 10. Sounds like a good number to me. Alright, how we doing on scraps? Deer hide, we're okay on. Scrap, not so much. It's getting dark, though. We need to head home. This is why we need a raft. Oh, hey! Yeah, if we had a raft right now, we could just sail up the coast. That'd be A-okay. But we don't, so we run and fall, evidently, quite heavily. Get our running skill up. Yeah, what do y'all think of this game? It's not Dune Awakening, but I like it. Come on. Did that technically hit that? Looks like it did. Nice. Nope, wrong button. Grab a little bit of wood to take home with me. Beat the hell out of a grayling. There is home sweet home. Get some food cooking. Alright. Can we upgrade the bow? We can. Seems like that would be a good call. What about crafting anything new? The only thing new is the tanning rack. We need way more scrap. Damn it. Need way more scrap to make that. Yep, I hear you. Let's go to sleep. I don't feel like dealing with the nighttime. Small pile of feathers. We can safely stock those. Oh, huh? Got that because I burnt shit. We need more chest for sure. Or rather, we're going to need more chest, I should say. We need armor. Costs deer hide to make armor. That needs bone. Fire arrows would be nice too. Shield. Okay, how do we wear this stuff again? Right click it, okay. Let's just go throw this in the water. Oh wait, that is a tunic. I need that. Okay. I saw you, bird. I wasn't ignoring you, but I gotta get my stuff cooking. Where'd you go? You crafted a shield. Shield allows you to block incoming damage. If you time it perfectly, though, you can also parry them. Right. That's why I made the shield. I want to be able to parry. How do I equip the shield? Like that. Right, so you can get thrown away. Now have... What's that? Oh! Yeah, let's not be doing that. Yeah, now we look like somebody. We need more storage, though. Trophies can go in this last one. Amber, basically treasure, will go here, along with old gear. Bop, bop. Like I said, treasure, old gear. Put my wood. Basically my crafting materials here. Bop, bop, bop. There, we'll keep our... Put all of our plants in their own little container here. About the best we can do for now, I guess. Plants and food. Okay, we need more We need more arrows. Where were the... I want the feathers, and the resin, wood. Probably need my stone too. Like fire arrows. Yeah, those seem good. Why have regular arrows, chat, when you can have fire? How do you equip the... that's how. Can I upgrade anything? I can upgrade my hammer. Sure. Might as well upgrade what we can. Alright, now how do I make more arrows? Just wood. Did that say 8 wood though? I swear it did. Seems like a lot of wood for freaking arrows, you know? A little bit more cooking and then we'll get back out to it. This just needs to be another gathering day. Yeah, 8 wood. So yeah, we need to upgrade this axe. We need flint and scrap. Okay. What does increasing your skill do? I assume it just makes you hit harder. Go out on a boar hunt, chat. That's what we need to do. Just hunt a lot of boar. Thank you. All right. I'm going on a boar hunt. Come across a deer. We should take it if we can. The wind is blowing straight towards that deer. Probably not going to be too stealthy. Stealthy enough. That was my last regular arrow. Get out of here, you. Eat another bite of what? Strawberry. Sure, we'll take a strawberry. Alright, back to hunting boars, chat. Not seeing any at the moment. But we're going to keep looking. Ah. There be one of the beast. There be a deer. I do have more arrows. Well, since I have more arrows, let's take us a deer. But don't mind if we do. Since that's basically what's holding us up right now. Is just deer and boar. Nope, did I just see a boar back that way? Nope, I saw a deer. Well, again, we need both, so. Alright, we're getting the hang of this. We're getting the hang of how to aim. We also could use some birds, but I really don't want to deal with trying to shoot birds, if I'm being honest. That way lies madness. Still need some wood, so let's see here. Got too terribly much longer than we're going to be streaming, so I'd like to make a little bit more significant improvement before we're done for the night. Maybe like being fully armored out could be what we aim for. Kind of roam through the woods, see what cool stuff we can find. It's technically the deep wood. Once you hit the deep forest, it gets a lot more dangerous. Is that a beehive? It is. Ooh, I got a queen bee for a beehive. Very nice. It's a great find early on like this. Get a hive going, make some mead. Ah, this is the deep forest. Yep, you can tell by the black forest. You can tell by the trees. Great place for mushrooms. Yep. So yeah, it doesn't want you to go into this until you've actually taken out. Why are you up in the tree, bird? Very hard for me to actually talk to you up there. So it's telling me that should be a trader somewhere nearby. Everything's fighting. There was nothing in here. I clearly heard things fighting, but I don't know where. Nice. Get out of here, Grayling. We've been over this. We are tired of your shit. Okay. So that's basically everything this direction. Are you serious right there? How did I fail to hit that boar? Nope, didn't that time. There's structure we can check out. Get out of here. I'm trying to think maybe this is why I didn't care for spears last time. I think I used a knife most of the time. Because how quick it was. And the spear maybe was finicky. Don't remember. I mean, it works fine when you're this close. Timber! Get all this delicious wood. Clear out a nice little line of sight. got here? Bees, treasure? Nope and nope. Bees and no treasure. We need to find more boars. And necks, evidently. Back to the plains. Move faster without that stuff. Da-da-da. Sound like a deer, but I am out of... Yeah, I'm out of arrows. If I fire an arrow now, it's a flaming arrow, and I don't know that I want to peg a deer with a flaming arrow. Seems a little cruel. Of course, might pre-cook it, so, you know, there's that. All that delicious stone. Come on, you can get up that hill. Is that a boar? It do be boar-shaped. And that's a deer. It's not boar-shaped at all. Don't know why I'm trying to run a deer down on foot. We've already established that this doesn't work. Whoa! Whoa! Skeletons! I imagine this is not the best weapon in the world for fighting skeletons. Oh, okay. We're going to be in skeleton territory. It might be time to pick up a club back up. I would assume the classic D&D style rules of you want to use bludgeoning against bony skeleton boys still applies. What is that? I think it was a great Hell Warrior. What? Oh, there you are. Ooh. Dells and dungeons can be found across the 10th world. They are monuments of the past. You must opt field the richest civilizations long lost. Remember to bring a light source. A bunch of graylings out there too. Let's mark a dungeon here. God, this isn't working. But these are called gray dwarves. Not just graylings anymore. How do I mark this? Just trying to mark it ain't working. Dungeon. You got double click. That was the problem. I wasn't double clicking. Ow! Soul. Alright, they drop good loot. Yep. Cold. It's dark as shit. Let's get home. Home is where the hearth is, chat. What's this? We read this one yet? Hello, traveler, and bear witness to. Okay, yeah, that's the message saying don't go into the trees. Now's the message telling me that it's dangerous at night. I can see that. Oh. Just a grayling. So I should keep my club out. I should have my torch for fighting torch. I should have my spear for fighting regular enemies, and then I should have my club for fighting the skeletons. Let's go fight this boar real quick since we're here. Excellent. Nice and toasty again. All right. I already got, what, trousers? See, a tunic, and I will be fully armored out. How much of my deer hide will that leave me? That'll use almost all of it. Hold on. What else can we do? There's the knife I like. Yep. Let's go ahead and get that knife made. I really like the knife as a weapon. Yeah, I forgot about that, Zach. Come on, hook it up. All right, what about anything new of importance we can carry, we can make, other than the raft, which I do want to make the raft ASAP. I have to build a workbench to make the raft. Oh, for my beehive. Okay. Not bad for a beehive. All right, let's go ahead and grab, where was that beehive at? Excellent. The bees are sleeping. We have bees, chat. At this point, it's all just about upgrades. Which we need. I can upgrade my shield. My bow's what I really want. I mean, might as well upgrade what we can, right? We got a honey, okay. Yeah, we need a food chest. This chest right here needs to be food. Need to make what skill just improved? Thought there was a way to see the last thing that just happened. Is there a crafting skill? Because I'm guessing, yep, there is a crafting skill. Status improved. Hey, my jumping skill went up. That is presumably useful. Right. And let's go to bed for the night. You dream you're lying on your back in a meadow, gazing upward at the clouds. Your name is nothing. Your mind is free of thought. But there's a warm hand in yours. Oh, well. Okay. It said something else, but I guess we didn't get to read it. What do you think, chap? Do we end the stream by going and trying to fight Ethkir? Got 20 fire arrows. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we need our deer trophies. We have 7 of them. Hopefully that's enough. Just in case it's not enough. Like I said, for some reason I have it in my head that the number might be 8. And then, what did I need for the raft? The raft, we needed scrap, resin, and wood, and a workbench. Okay. Scrap, resin, wood, and a workbench. Not bad. We've not found an abundance of boar, which is a little bit of a problem since we still need a lot of boar hide for stuff. That's the other reason I like the knife. It weighs so little you can just run. Deer? Now we completely overshot. Come on. There we go. That was a 1 or 2 star deer for sure. So that gave me a lot of materials. Your trophy. All right, we're ready. All of our food's maxed out. We will either win this fight or die. Took 2. Okay. Oh, hello. Woo! Keep setting his ass on fire. We are chipping away. Ow. Nice parry, nice parry. Nice. Almost got him. He's on the run. Ow. We took that one pretty square. Alright, he's almost down. Nice! Heath Kier is down, chat. We got what we needed to make the pickaxe. Turn to the sacrificial stones for forsaken trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. I would love to. Yeah, plenty of wood from all the trees he knocked down too during that fight. It's not a bad fight. Probably could have done that with just the melee weapon, but the flame arrows did not hurt. So let's do as it asked. Let's head back. Let's turn in. Ah, he's running. I was going to turn and hit him, but... running skill. It's getting better and better, chap. Slowly but surely. Grab some flint. Grab a little more stone since it's right here. So yeah, I think we're gonna mix this into the lineup a little bit, chap. Between now and Dune Awakening. Now, obviously, once Dune Awakening comes out, I mean, that's the only survival game we're playing. We're not worried about this. But we'll play this between now and then, help us scratch that survival itch. Which one was Heath Kier? Heath Kier's over here. Branch phone, cracked it, right, I already know this. Guessing I got to put it into a 8. Can't use the Ekir trophy. Oh, there it is. Ability to run and jump is improved. Run stamina usage and jump stamina usage both cost less. Yeah. Okay, how do we use this Ekir power? Oh, that's how. F, and it's once every 20 minutes. It lasts for 5 minutes, okay? So my next one is in the Black Forest. I think that's this guy. That's a freaking dragon. Nothing to do with no dragons, chat. Alright, resource-wise, we didn't really get a lot from killing him. But the most important thing is we should be able to make a pickaxe, which will let us collect much more wood, as well as metal. The bees are happy, chat. Yep, antler pickaxe. Craft. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Can't upgrade anything. Is the bird here again? Where I thought I heard the bird. And with the pickaxe, breaking the most stubborn of rocks. Yes, I can now harvest stone. It's nice. It's nice, chat. All right, chat. Well, with our first boss down, I think we're going to call it there. So if you enjoyed the stream, please consider subscribing or following. If you're on YouTube, consider leaving a like, follow, comment, subscribe, ring notification bell, all that good stuff. But wherever you're at, hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night. I love you. You're doing great, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. If you're on Twitch, stick around for a raid.